devil, get him off our backs. Drink Southern lemonade with honest aid, and I'd let you know I heard every prayer you prayed. And I wouldn't have a day without you in it. Oh, if I could be God for a minute. Well, the devil's talking to you, he's telling you lies, he's messing with your head and he's being prescribed. Get it right in the pledge, get it right in the schools. Don't you know now it's time to smash those rules? I talk to the cross on my rear view, cause every day would be heaven if I only had you. I'd hold up my lighter to Johnny Cash. I would pound on the devil, get him off our backs. Drink Southern lemonade with honest aid, and I'd let you know I heard every prayer you prayed. And I wouldn't have a day without you in it. Oh,
and there it is, God for a minute, Mr. Wayne Warner and Keenan, man. Beautiful stuff, bro. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Thank you.
We've had a great time talking on the show, hour and 16 minutes. The family, the Warners, the podcast. We're going to connect the podcast. We're going to make a webpage on thewhomagoo.com. We're going to bring it out. And it's great karma, great content. And the thing I was always trying to do on my show is it's an open, flat platform. Forum on all these things now. You can fill it in with any positive thing, and that's what your brother and you're doing, Keenan and Kyle and Wayne and all that. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. As I said before, we just want to bring a very nice product that showcases the best qualities of us to everybody else who's listening to the podcast, and also provide entertainment and knowledge of what we know. And we want to extend the knowledge that you guys know to us. So reaching us on any of our social media platforms or on wherever we're on, everything that we're on would definitely be wanted as well.
And Tom, thanks so much for letting us spend time with you, especially during these days, where everybody's kind of cooped up and everybody's kind of down, and to be able to talk about something uplifting and positive. And that's what my boys are all about, certainly not only to me, but I'm so proud that they carry that in their lives and they bring that into their show. And, that's really what life's all about. And especially for us to be able to do this a day before Easter to remind us all, about New Start. As we know, that's what Easter is all about, that there is a rising and a new start for us all. And that's what we all have to remember. And I want to remind you and all your great listeners. And by the way, your listeners have always been so good to me. Every time we do a show together, I get such great feedback.
I know.
And I do hope I hope they'll go to Wayne Warner Music and message me like they always do. Your listeners are so, they're just amazing. There's there's a theme of passion and compassion among music fans and among sports fans. And I'm always so glad to hear from your listeners. And I know Kyle and Keenan will be glad to hear from them too. So I hope that Keenan will share his socials and that they will hear from your listeners also. And and by the way, there's been so many Kindle downloads of the book Backstage Nasville in the last couple of weeks. And so anyone who's read the book, I hope they'll also go to Wayne Warner Music on Facebook. And I'd love to hear their thoughts on it. And so, Keenan, I hope you'll give your Warner Brothers podcast socials, too.
Yes. On Facebook, we are available. It's the Warner Brothers podcast. Type that in. You'll head right to our page. Like and follow our page. All of our content is posted there. We're also on Instagram at Warner Brothers Podcast. All of our new episodes and different content asking the public what they think about certain things is there. And on Twitter as well, which is Warner Bros Pod. We also put all of our content on there as well. So those are our social media platforms, and if you want to get in touch with Kyle and myself, it'd be much appreciated and much wanted.
And they both love to hear from their listeners, and will respond to you. So
yes.
So jump on there and listen to the show and give them their feedback. Give them your feedback. They'd love to hear from you. And Tom, thanks again so much for letting us hang with you and all your amazing amazing audience today.
Thank you guys, man. I know since this all started, I was connecting with some, past friends, musical artists, catching you. You're so busy. When I got the email, like, yeah. And then I saw Keenan, and I'm like, yeah, let's get this together. And because you're all family, and, the tune I want to play on to end our nice chat together is another collaboration between you two guys. And, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, too, a little bit.
Honest, that song means so much to me because Kyle and Keenan were here, were at the house, and old Dad was standing at the sink doing dishes, and Keenan was playing a guitar that means a lot to me. It's the first guitar I ever had. I got it when I was 6 years old, and I talk about it in the book actually. And he was playing this melody while I was doing dishes out in his room, and I could hear this amazing melody he was playing. And he was in high school at the time. And I said, wow, what is that? I thought it was a song that he had learned from the radio or something. And he said, it's just a song I made up. And I said, you got to be kidding. But I said, keep playing. And so he just kept playing it over and over, and the lyrics started to come to me. And so that was our first co-write together. And the song was just born that way. And so that song will always be special to me. And in fact, I think Meatloaf was actually interested in recording that song, and so it's been a song that just means a lot to me. So again, before we say goodbye, we want to wish everybody well. We want to wish everyone a great day, and just be safe, everyone.
Staying healthy in the times, in these very, as Dad said, unique times that are going on right now. Being smart and making wise choices, and hopefully everything that's going on right now can be over so we can get back to everyday normalcy.
Just love yourselves through it, love one another through it, and stay safe.
God bless the Warner family. Thank you very much, and you're so true. I know you took me away for an hour. I kind of forgot about that, but we all know what the reality is out there. And music has been a savior for myself as I've been sitting here, no school, no helping, no subbing, teaching, and, miss all those kind of fun things, too, in life. But I see a lot of people out, so get out, listen to the CDs, the podcasts, the Warner Brothas podcast, more sports. I'll be connected on the Who Magoo, and we'll be doing it very soon. So thanks, guys. God bless.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
On. Thank you. Out.
Once I was a cold, dark frame, a fire put out by love's rain. An empty heart with curtains closed, a broken part, an unlit soul. Then from the dark you called my name, a touch, a spark, and then a flame. And I'm on your cloud, on your train, on your love like wet on rain. In your light's where I belong. You're my story, every page. You're my song, your heart's my stage. And I'm on a perfect sound of harmony to rhythms that have found their beat. sweet applause from destiny. Angels stand for their encore, 1,000 hearts like thunder roars. And I'm on your cloud, on your train, on your love like wet on rain. In your light's where I belong. You're my story, every page. You're my song, your heart's my stage. And I'm on your train, on your love like wet on rain. In your lives where I belong. You're my story, every page. You're my song, your heart's my stage. And I'm on.
Hey everyone, this is Delmark recording artist Breezy Rodeo from Chicago, Illinois, and you are listening to Who Magoo.
Windshield wipers slapping time. Under life's clouds I'd walk the line. I'd walk the line. On a sad or happy day of mine, that old DJ could make it rhyme. They'd always make it rhyme. I fell in love with Maggie May, but the stairway to heaven goes both ways. You know it goes both ways. Imagine time in a bottle, take off the cap, save some tomorrows, go back in time and change some of my days. Boys, renew my soul, bring back what time erases. The highs and low notes as we grow, co-write our stories' pages. Rewind the time, bring back my glory days with the songs of my ages. My dashboard radio would play songs from my wild and crazy days. From my wild and crazy days. I got drunk and stoned to those 8 tracks with Hacker Jones and Fleetwood Mac. Clean and sober with Amazing Grace. Boys, renew my soul, bring back what time erases. The highs and low notes as we grow, pour out our stories' pages. Rewind the time, bring back my glory days with the songs of my ages.